Yes, we're over here in Rivertown subdivision. Just completed a clean out of the beds, major trimming job. Um, Took care of quite a few things for the folks, and ended up turning out to be a pretty good project. We'll start back here real quick and run through everything. Trim some branches on these trees. Obviously, trimmed the bushes up some, and then had all this red mulch blown in this morning. And then just ran over the yard to pick up some loose debris and what have you, and give it a final touch. Magnolia tree here, created a little bed for that. Got this bed here, got a nice azalea, it's popping pretty good. Got a aloe plant here that had two cactuses, one on each side of it. We removed those and kind of defined that plant to have a home on its own and make things easier for the owner to keep the bed and things trimmed up. A few beds here we cleaned up, some hedging, cleaned out the bed pretty well in there. All the beds were sprayed with Roundup before the mulch went in. And anyway, this was a very overgrown area. We went in and cut a bunch of things down, trimmed it up, cleaned it up to again make the maintenance a whole lot easier on the homeowner. Defined the plants to have an individual personality of their own. Did some trimming on the tree here, kind of cleared some things along this fence line between the neighbors area. Again, another bed, went in, cleaned it all out, dropped some mulch in. We actually extended this bed out. It dove in back by those air conditioning units a little bit, and we kind of straightened it up and try to make it look a little bit better. This was obviously another existing bed out here by the pond area that we cleaned that out as well. Did some trimming. Going into the backyard here, there was a small palm next to this large palm, and we pulled that out. There was another palm right between those plants there. Pulled that out, and again lessened the maintenance for the owner. That's what they wanted. And of course edged the whole yard. Back at this bed real quick, sorry about that quick move. Back here at this bed, we pulled a brick line out and created that new line there. So again, cleaned out some beds. As you can tell, there's quite a few beds. The yard is definitely heavily landscaped. We have that back view of the home itself. How things look here. This is a Confederate plant. Created a new bed here, and I'll just give you a quick shot of the pond area. Coming back around, and then we're gonna finish up on this side of the house. Came in here on these Bradford pears, trimmed them up quite a bit, cleaned things up, left a little wood pile for the neighbor, then threw pine straw in this bed here. Going back to the house real quick, I'll give you another shot of the backyard. Things were cleaned up. Again, a couple beds were cleaned up and redefined. We actually cleaned quite a bit off of this tree and that tree over there to make things look more presentable, and obviously again to make things ease of maintenance for the owner here. And we redid the area here with the paver and what have you. this was all dirt in here, and I said I'd rather walk on mulch than dirt, and they all agreed. So we threw some extra mulch in this area, clean things up, and panning out again to give you a shot of this bed here along the house. And again, this area here was all cleaned out. Pull some extra plants out of this area to give these plants an individual area of their own to identify themselves a little bit better and present the bed a whole lot better. You can tell we've created a new line in there as well. We'll pan back at the Bradfords real quick and you get a shot of that bed. It's got the straw in it. And we're going to finish up here in just a second. Just a shot of the house. And then we got a Pindo palm. Cleaned that out quite a bit. Threw some Roundup around the base there so the owner wouldn't have to weed eat in there so much anymore. Again, trying to ease the maintenance. A little bit right here by the mailbox. And we'll just pan away from the home now. A little bit of debris from the job. That's actually the second load that was created from this project. And again, we're going to just pan out and finish this video up here. JOHANS LLC is proud to present what we're going to call the newborn residence, because they just had a newborn boy, and all seems to be doing well with the family, and we appreciate their hiring us and having their faith in our expertise to do the job. Again, JOHANS LLC. Thank you.